Hello, my friends. We are live now. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lalita Janette. Today, I like to speak about breaking the thought patterns, especially a negative thought patterns or belief that holding us back. Today, I had a big conversation with my husband because he went through a challenge in his work. So we were talking about this a lot, and yeah, I had a lot of breakthroughs and something that I would love to share. So we have a thought patterns. I have a thought patterns that prevent me from to be what I want to be or get the results I want to get in my life. For example, like a common thought pattern that we mostly people have is money is not happiness. You don't need to have money to have happiness. Is it sound like logical to you? And yeah, I also thought it's logical, but not anymore. Because actually these two thinking, having money and happiness is not thing related. It said you don't need to have money to be happy. When you link it together, it either causes you to have money or not having money in order to have happiness. But it's also not that you need to have money to have happiness. So I like to break it. It's easy to think that it's very logical. How come it's so struggling to express this? If we have money, that you don't have to have money to have happiness. Let's say say first what I'm changing the statement to be. I am having money and I am happy. So this statement, it doesn't mean if I don't have money, I would not be happy. It can mean I have money and I have happiness. It can mean I don't have money and I have happiness. So in order to break this link it in the head, I change this statement to be I have money and I have happiness. I have to be good to be loved. I have to be good to be loved. Then I change it to I am good and I am loved. It means if I'm not good, I'm still loved. But of course, I want to be good. I want to be happy and I want to have money. So I'm not going to say I don't need to have money to happiness. I don't need to be good to be loved because I want to be both. What else? Why is so hard to convey this message? Okay, let me tell you more what happening. So what happened was that we have a small problem in our rental unit, which is not yet fixed, but it's not in the way that apartment cannot be living. And my husband is very worried that if it's not fixed, we cannot rent it. And in that case, he want to fix it fast. And to fix it fast, not every decision is based on us. So he is really in the feeling of everything need to be rushed, stressful, want everyone to work faster, give good response fast and everything all together, which is put him in the space where if it's not become fast, then we cannot rent it or we cannot sell it. Damn. To me, it's not because I can see or think better because I'm not very absorbed in the problem. I was looking for the distance, and I don't see it like I'm not get straight out because I'm not dealing with people. I'm not at the place where the problem has. I'm not engaged in the stressful conversation. So I can see that this is no linkage. We cannot rent it if it's not fixed. I said, no, it's not related at all. We can rent it and it will be fixed at its time. There is no integrating in this. And for my husband, he just like, his head couldn't spin loud. And then I just show him example of the thing that he actually believe differently than other and most people. Like my husband, he loved to travel, me too, and but he is a by far more than me, and he loves to fly on the airplane. I just want to get there to the destination, and he want to be on the airplane as long as he could. And he find the way how whatever he could really experience different kinds of flight experience. So we often find business. And I told him like, don't you think that most people say that you have to be rich to fly business class? And yes, he agreed. Yes, most people think we have to be rich to fly business class. But for you, don't you think that? He said, no. So you see, you don't need to be rich to fly business class. Or you can be rich to fly business class, but you can be poor. Poor. You don't need to be rich to fly business class. And this you can believe it. And most people cannot believe this. So same way that he couldn't believe that this can be just rent and sell and the problem can be fixed. It's not depend on each other. So and for him it's hard, and I understand because if the dust is in your eye, it's difficult to take it out. But this is when we have awareness and be conscious to choose what we want to think and imprint a new way of thinking. And in that sense, I'm just reflecting on myself, what the belief that I make it linked that prevent me to get what I want. Then I see, okay, I'm thinking I have to be good at writing, then I can make money out of it. What if I said that I don't need to be good at it, but I can make money out of it? Yeah, of course, like for many would think, okay, this is not, it have to be, you have to be good to make money out of it. But actually, there is a lot of evidence of people who doesn't need to be good at writing, but they can make money out of it. So, but I want to be good at writing, so I don't need to say I don't need to be good at writing and be good at it. I don't need to be good at writing to make money. So I would say I am good at writing and I make money, no matter which one comes first. I can make money first before I become very good at writing. So what else? I can be loved. I can be accepted. I can be heard. I can be listened to. What link it that I think that I have to be first? Like I always thought that I have to achieve something. I have to have some certain result for people to listen to me. So if I have a result, people will listen to me. If I'm a proof of success, people will listen to me. So, and it's not true, you know. There are some people who just complaining about whatever shit, and some people listen to them. Okay, so I'm gonna change this now. That there is not linkage between that I have to achieve first for people to listen to me. Then I said I achieve what I want, and people listen to me. People listen to me, and I achieve what I want, no matter which one comes first. Oh, this start to be fun. Okay, I have to say this. This is not don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, something that happened to me before when I use the psychedelic medicine and my mind starts to fuck myself up. I need to break a lot of thought pattern in order to keep me so wise. And in that process, sometimes the thought that come negatively come rapidly and very fast and out of control. And I use the positive thought to fight, and that really works sometimes and sometimes not. The way that I try to stop that, I use the repeated word anything. Repeated word anything can be repeated mantra, can be repeated like sentence or sound, and I chant it with the mala, which is it doesn't matter whatever it is, but I use the mala that I got from one of my best friends. Mala is like a bead. Tonight I give to my husband. He needed that you can meditate and you repeating one word or one sound, and it's have 108 beat. So after 108, they said that things that you said will register in your subconscious. So yeah, I have a time when these negative thoughts attack me hardly, and I put myself in fears. So I will take this beat in my hand and I start immediately. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am loved. I am loved. Some word, or sometimes it's just like a mantra, like Om Namah Shivaya, or whatever mantra. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa, and I repeat it until that the mind becomes still. Then negative thought couldn't come in. Then I put a positive affirmation. Breathe in deeply, and from there I understand that all negative thought is as if it were a force outside of us that try to enter when we don't have a fully shields, when we are not grounded, when we trigger with problem, or there is some circumstance that happen that trigger ourselves to be in the mode very sensitive, and this negative thinking could really enter us, and it's really not, even though it sounds like we are thinking it, but it's not us. It's not us. We are not the thought. So to fight it is also very tiring. To put the mind in center, anchor it with either the breath, either the word, either the mantra, either the sound, either the physical, like hand, physical awareness in the body. That is how it can be center and calm and stop those voice to come in. And once you ground it, and then you put the love, and then you put the positive word, it become a shield to protect. And I kind of have a distinction when there is some certain or pattern of thought come in, and it's already came in, it's too late. It's already came and evoke some certain emotions in myself, which I can see that there was a thing happening, but emotion is already there, and I could see that this emotion also caused me another thoughts in the negative loop. And even though I can see the thought is not correct and it's not relative, but the emotion in the body is already happened and is there, and it's create more with the thought, and it's create more. And in order to not react in the way that will be regret later, I have to find the outlet of this. Like like yesterday, I share with you guys that I faced some certain rejection, and I feel bitter, I feel pain and hurt, and I feel anger. And I have a vision and speech that I wanted to projecting into the person who hurt me, who I thought hurt me. But I know it wasn't true. It wasn't true at all. But this feeling emotion is not out of me. So what I did was I I take the work of this person and this group represents, and I critique and I critique it, like what where is it not good. I read it and I critiques and I write down whatever I want to write. Of course, I will not intended to share and send to the person or the group, but I did that, and in that process, it created a positive outcome because I got to learn. Like when I try to put this my focus into really see where could it be improved, where is wrong, which can be improved. And then I learned. And once I learned, I started to absorb in the learning process and the emotion is subsides. And I find that actually they're writing good. There's something to learn there. So it was good. Yeah, these kinds of emotion and things are very fascinating. Hmm. And I just feel that today I was struggling to make a word or expanding thing. I feel not very flowing, but that's just okay. It doesn't need to be good every day. I mean, at least in my feeling, I am actually tired. But I hope if someone listening to this will get some benefit. But at least I get to exercise on it. And yeah, I am so sleepy now. So I think I'm gonna say good night like this and I'm gonna go to bed. So see you tomorrow. It's on the 17 or 18 now. I am going to do it 21 day and then I will think again what I'll do next. So have a good night. See you again tomorrow. Thank you for listening, watching, seeing me. Bye.